Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing how to resolve the Windows 10 activation error of 0xC004F034. So this error will typically arise when you insert an invalid product key into Windows 10 or a product key for a different version of Windows or Windows 10. So it's very critical that you match the correct product key with the version of Windows 10 you're using. So for example, if I open up the Start menu here and I go underneath Settings, and then I go underneath Update and Security, and then I left click on the Activation tab, you can see the addition of Windows that you're running up at the top. It's important that whatever version of Windows you upgraded from, if you did upgrade to Windows 10, that you're running that correct corresponding version of Windows 10. So for example, Windows 7 users of Windows 7 Starter, Basic, and Home Premium should upgrade to Windows 10 Home, whereas users of Windows 7 Professional or Ultimate Edition would upgrade to Windows 10 Pro. And for Windows 8, it's a little bit more simple because they simplified all of the versions in Windows 8. So basically, Windows 8, just generic Windows 8, would upgrade to Windows 10 Home, and Windows 8 Professional would upgrade to Windows 10 Professional. So if for some reason you realize that you upgraded to the wrong version of Windows 10, it'd be in your best interest to downgrade back to your respective version of Windows and then try and upgrade again to the correct version that your license key is good for, because your license from Windows 7 or Windows 8 to Windows 10 would only be valid for whatever version of Windows you're running beforehand. So for example, you can't go from Windows 7 Basic to Windows 10 Pro. And then once you get the correct product key, you can just left click on change product key right here, and then you can walk through putting in your new product key. If you had Windows 7 or Windows 8, you could insert the product key here. It should be also on the back of your computer if you still have all your stickers on there for the certificate of authenticity. If you had any retail copies of Windows 8, Windows 7, or Windows 10, it should also be labeled on there accordingly. So just make sure you're using the correct version of Windows. I'm not advocating using any questionable means to activate Windows. This is the purely legitimate way to do it. So I hope this tutorial helped you guys out, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.